Rebounds, breaking out of a two-game slump. Monte Ellis into Chandler. We know Ellis has got some speed. It looks like he's looking for others. And if they get Chandler going in this game.
There wasn't a lot of defense played off to that same type of start.
Monte Ellis,
who had a career-high 34 career playoff points himself in Game 3.
For the Houston Rockets, Barea up high. And he's got Chandler coming down hard.
That's twice. We saw Monte Ellis and now J.J. Barea.
Barea starting tonight. They begin with Rondo. There's Ellis. Monte hits from outside. He's got 4 for the Dallas Mavs. Ready to play in the first. Barea finds an open lane.
Well, Houston's going to have to decide what they're going to do on this side pick and roll with J.J. Barea.
It's all in the paint for Houston. To start, it's Amari Stoudemire. The control is Ledger. Villanueva has checked in for the first time. 3. Farouk Aminu with an outside shot right there. Underreported as Barea again attacks inside. Aminu will tap it back up and in for Dallas. So Farouk Aminu getting the start tonight. He's got a quick 5 points. But
inside, or James Harden beating these pass players off the dribble as Amari Stoudemire gets the finish. If you're Rick Carlisle, you're going to have to find an answer.
In Game 2, the weaving Barea outside Stoudemire. They're letting him fire. He's hit again.
See the difference, though. Even though the Mavs are making those outside shots.
Rebound by Dirk. Ahead it goes quickly to Monte Ellis. Harden back defensively.
Now what Kevin McHale told us well before the game, Trenton Rockets.
No fouls to give. Harden now will defend Nowitzki. And he scoops one home.
His first basket.
Sure is. Chandler Parsons, a former Rocket, out after Game 1. This is Dirk Nowitzki. Beautiful fake, and the step back is there again.
Well, we've been talking about vintage Dwight Howard. Yeah. How about vintage Dirk right there on that step back? Everyone at home, don't go crazy now.
A miss.
Shooting.
Nowitzki gets it down court to Harris. Can he save it? Yes, he does. How about Nowitzki at the other end? Brewer teeing up the long shot. It's Ellis. Great pass through traffic into Jefferson. What a pass by Ellis. 6-0 run by Dallas. Side across the lane. Aminu picks it up, getting the start tonight. Ellis will tee up a 3.
Now it's Dallas beating Houston at their own game offensively.
Picked up by Tyson Chandler with a couple of fouls. Ellis will slash from the wing and take it up and in.
And a nice start from Monte Ellis, working off that career-high 34 playoff points in Game 3.
Since the break, Reg, a 5-0 run here by Dallas and a quick timeout taken by Houston.
Well, we're talking about Dallas trying to make this an old-fashioned shootout. They're starting to get the Rockets back on their heels here, all led by Monte Ellis. As a perennial defensive player of the year as Charlie Villanueva gets his first 3 to go. And they need timely shots like this. This building, he played on that championship team for Dallas.
Aminu, that's a 3. He has been the best wing for the Mavericks in these playoffs, and starting tonight.
Game right here.
Another 3, Villanueva. On the rebound, offensively going to Dallas, Barea. Terry follows him inside the paint. And then Chandler is there to clean it up and tie the game at 44.
Well, that was a blow. He puts your defense at a very tough position.
How about that? Terrific twirling move. Monte Ellis takes it in with 7 in the quarter.
You got to take him off the dribble. Can't settle for an outside shot. Unless you're J.J. Barea.
Unless he gets the right bounce, that's right. Because the Reeves was there trying to alter Howard. The driving Barea. Open on the other side. Each team shooting over 50%. Get it? Chandler was roughed up. Barea leading it the other way. Snaps one. Villanueva, the triple. Rebound tapped by Harden. Right back to Barea.
Offensive rebounding, something that Houston has dominated.
He's got Jones on him. And doubled by Terry. And a Barea three. 12 points in the game and 10 in the quarter from J.J. Barea. Barea the drive into Terry. Slammed in by Chandler. No one blocking out. The lead is 8. It's the biggest Mav lead in the first half. Jones will have it. Good if it goes. And that takes us to halftime. Rockets led by 12. Mavericks will take an 8-point lead to halftime. How about Tyson Chandler slamming in with 8 points and 7 boards. And the Dallas Mavericks down 3 games to none. Up at halftime in Big D in Game 4. These are the NBA playoffs on TNT. Comes Barea the other way for Dallas and finds Monte, who will fly inside.
How about the finger roll right over Dwight Howard? High-octane offense, so you know they're never going to be out of it.
Nowitzki.
Too easy. Everything is coming too easy at one end for Dallas.
Monte Ellis hits from outside. And the lead for Dallas, 69-56. The three-point shooting.
This quarter.
Barea moves the ball. Amino with a corner three. Timeout Rockets. The Houston Rockets have their largest deficit of the series. It's Barea. Over Howard. What a shot! With that reach and a fadeaway, and then the shed, the defense of Terry, all in one little set. 5:20 in the third. What a move by Ellis. Oh, he does the do-si-do for the Dallas Mavericks. Goal. Going back to the second quarter. Barea! Away by Stoudemire, picked up by Nowitzki. Ellis the other way, the spin, the try, the layup is
in. An all-out assault here in the third quarter by the Dallas Mavericks. The step-back three by J.J. Barea, and in transition, Monte Ellis. The backcourt here for the Mavs, 17 of 29 for 40 points.
And 18 points for Harden. What Kevin McHale tell us before the game that late third quarter, early fourth quarter, the most important parts of the game, in his opinion, is Ellis with a great crossover, little Euro step perhaps, and he gets the...
And a lackluster start to this third quarter for Houston.
Stoudemire drops it.
He's playing bully ball out here. He did it.
Barea is on the bench with a bit of foul trouble with 4. Resting right now. Harris will take it on the reverse with a pretty play by Devin Harris. Bad wheel and all. Able with the rebound. Devin Harris the other way. The bump into Prigioni.
That's a lot of contact.
Villanueva. The other way, Ariza for Houston. Stoudemire defended on the play by Harden and takes it home! And fouled on the play. What a play! That was Amari Harris. Switch on defense. Nowitzki just about knocked away in the corner. Jefferson with a 3. Got it! What a bounce!
What a big shot. That was huge.
That's it. Third quarter is in the books. And the Houston Rockets, who could have ended the series tonight, are down by 19. Dallas has a 67% shooting third quarter. Jefferson putting on the finishing touches. We go to the fourth on TNT.
For the Houston Rockets.
15 points in every game in the series. Raymond Felton.
Dwight Howard, and when he misses a shot, it's all about the offensive rebounding.
Much needed basket by Dirk Nowitzki.
Good answer. Good answer for the Mavericks. He's back into the ball game.
Double-double by Barea starting tonight. Nowitzki. He's at 2 in a row.
stop anyone, though.
Stoudemire with a great assist from Perea. Amari Stoudemire with 12. There's the triple. Rebound by Aminu. With a nice hesitation and cut it! Elf! Farouk! Aminu!
In games 2 and 3, it was all the Rockets, offensive rebounds and second chance points. Aminu inserted into the starting lineup by Rick Carlisle and has responded with a double-double, 13 points and 11.
It's Aminu. What a jam! Aminu!
And now you're putting something on the Rockets' mind. Yes, they're going.
Point of a quarter here in Dallas. 3-0 lead Houston in the series. Nowitzki. Dirk. 6 points in the fourth. 12 for the game for the Mavs.
How about Tyson Chandler? He's been maligned in this series by not stepping up. And 2 offensive rebound chances, which led to that huge three-point shot by Monte Ellis.
Day to Dirk. Clear will defend. Great shot by Nowitzki.
And some words running by Kevin McHale. I mean, that's old.
Switch on defense again. Ellis to the rack.
Why not?
If you got that kind of gear, but they cannot close the deal. Close out games, as we mentioned earlier, a very tough thing to pull off, and Houston found that out tonight. So Dallas on life support stays alive, and they win it to extend the series. Harden tonight, 7 of 15.